Welcome back, everyone. You're watching TorNis Entertainment, the variety streamer who breaks games, looks for hardcore. And this is still exclusive early look here at the full game of the There Is No Light. This is September 18. Well, honestly, in my place it's already at 19, but you know, time zones and everything. Today I'm starting stream late, but I'm gonna be able to just stream just fine, so no worries there. I'm really excited to continue my playthrough. Just before I'm gonna load the game, I just want to mention one one tiny little tilt that I just discovered when I launched this game, and it literally says this game supports PlayStation 4 controller and Xbox One controller. So what it means is that, and I definitely seen it, so the game have prompts for the controller that you're plugged in, and you know, why indie games have the correct prompts when Elden Ring of all games, Elden Ring doesn't have it. It have only Xbox prompts. I on PC, I mean, of course, a PC version of the Elden Ring, obviously. Like, don't get me wrong, of course, if you have PlayStation disc, I mean, version or digital one on PlayStation, of course you're gonna have PlayStation prompts, but just like, how, like, it's so easy to do. I mean, it's the same thing as like VSync and shit. It's already technically built in engines, and you just need to write down a couple lines of codes and everything. But yeah, so yeah, you can play this game on controller as expected. Let's go continue. The fake false messiah, I mean, should fall today, hopefully. Is my camera, by the way, and microphone in a good spot? I'm just checking. I think, yeah. Yeah. Good. This pulsating sound, by the way, reminds me of the DOS XCOM games. In the ambient, like UFO ambient, like structures and what's not. Immediate attacker. Enjoy your food. I already got mine. Right, so have 3 skill points. Do I care about leveling anything here? No, I don't. No, I don't. By the way, did you notice that other weapons have more skills? Well, except for this one. I guess this one is like that extra hidden weapon. Like 7 skills, and this one has 6. So I was just thinking about, can I predict how much game have like in content for me based on skill points regression? Well, I assume there might be like new game plus connection here, because from what I learned, you definitely can miss content, like it's like with that elevator thing. Well, again, it's like minor, insignificant amount of experience, I would say, but still, you can. Alright, time to go to that laser place. Voices, you hear them. Messiah gives us opportunity to revive the deceased. We're all reborn in his grace. I feel he wants me to move on, but I can't. I haven't heard my mother voice for so long. I want to be with her a little longer. Well, tough luck. All the blood there, by the way. Okay, so this is like impassable, I think. I don't think there was any karma choices here, yeah. Oh, it hits me. Ah, it doesn't hit me from left side, but does it hit me from right side? Okay, cool. Yeah, by the way, you're watching me playing a Souls-like game. For those who missed the first day. Hopefully on YouTube this is also gonna be a banger. I'm currently premiering my day 1. I think it still goes premiere there, yeah. Not that many watched live, but I mean it's understandable. Like you probably like this is the thing. I've been trying to there was this exploit yesterday posted by the Brit who is like famous YouTuber who posts a lot of exploits for Steam or various like services, not just like games, actual like Steam, YouTube exploits, some kind of like big exploits, real life exploits, you know, getting free money, infinite like McDonald's or something. There's some cool exploits, yeah. But yeah, there was exploit in the algorithm of YouTube. I decided to join in this whole thing. Well, I mean, my topic of it's like a very niche game and unreleased game, so yeah, it was kind of hard to capitalize on that. But at least by delaying and edging my premiere timing, I guess technically still more people sees the notification, and eventually it will be like there in their feeds. I can tell that by amount of impressions and likes I have on this one, so it kind of works. But I mean, not that many, of course, are watching the premiere, which is expected, because like again, if I'm gonna watch like a 6-hour long potentially stream / VOD, yeah, like I would probably want to have like the premiere is kind of annoying because I would rather want to have ability to just go jump everywhere in the VOD, yeah, you know, like that. But again, this is just part of this whole experiment. I obviously would like to just upload them normally. And yeah, Spiff really does like exposing YouTube mechanics. Yeah, not just YouTube, but Spiff is like, I'm surprised that he's not technically somewhat banned or like whatever. Yeah, because some of these things he's showing up on public is, yeah, amazing. But yeah, I mean, so the deal with premieres on my channel, specifically on YouTube, in the future it might be made better, because like it solely depends how large my YouTube community is, essentially how many people are willing to spend their premium time watching my videos, or in this case even these premieres, yeah, because yeah, it's gonna be like a fraction of them. And well, let's say I have like 1,000 new subs that are from this era of streaming. Keep in mind that my YouTube channel stats is a little false, if you will. Yeah, like a lot of subscribers are dead and from different, like my era of different YouTube whatsoever. So yeah, my real amount of active subscribers is way different, so let's just say like 1,000, yeah. And then you know, I get my averages on the upload and the premieres, or AK like live streams, essentially, yeah, on YouTube. But if I suddenly get like 10,000, you know, subs that are active, well, algorithm is definitely gonna help even more there. But yeah, first you gotta get there to that point. Doing my best, though. Honestly, I could do even more for YouTube, like if I had more time, because like I'm still behind on some unfinished games. Obviously, I'm behind on uploading my archives, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 streams, at least the ones that I saved. Yeah, they were very good ones. Dude. This is fucked. Show me the way, the child woven from light. Let me die deep in the grave. How are you not dead yet? Let us into your kingdom again. Okay, the question is, do I go there? Oh fuck. I might as well restart already. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, nice. So where that light is even coming from? It still reflects. Yeah. Okay, so there's apparently 2 passages. Where would he go? Alright, now we're going for serious attempt, of course. I don't hate any. The damage actually is like the HP in this game is so premium, and I still have no proof that we're gonna increase the HP based on these spiders pickups or whatever. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, with that upgrade, it's gonna be slightly easier to on yellow attacks. Yeah. Uh-oh. That was close. Alright, what's going on here, fuckers? Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. So it's like a kind of like a backstage stuff, yeah. And yeah, we're not supposed to be here. So basically a page for the brave people. All these fluffy, fake clouds or whatever that's supposed to be. Alright, enough of this. What happened? I can't see anything. Oh, Messiah, why did you do this to us? Oh no, there's more of this. Shit. I don't know where to go. Light, I must follow light, I feel it, it will lead me to Messiah. Yeah, about that. Oh, there's something there, too. Uh-oh. Fuck! 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 I don't know why it was not taking HP down all the way. What is this place? Secret? Okay, well, that's good. Now I can die, I guess. I actually didn't, like, I was not taking damage and then I suddenly take it, like, there's a perfect pixel kind of, like, thing or something. By the way, we have, let's see if my inventory... Yeah, it's spider, yeah, it's spider. That being said, I didn't know what that bar does. It's probably death. Whoa. There's no screen to transition here. Kinda weird. So there's another passage here, I guess. What happened? I feel so cold, just like at home. This cold floor, cold wall, they just want to devour you. Everything was so good, we have reached the lighthouse. Why would the Messiah test us again? I'm so tired, but I have to keep going towards his light. There's a jump down here. Seems like it's from the other way. Damn. Oh, I'm dead. This is fucking brutal. It's like trial and error, like with well, consequences. Like at least collectible. There's no enemies, yeah. So collectibles are collected, yeah, and we can continue on our way to the correct way. But yeah, I assume that I just did a shortcut. Like if we go to the right side, we'll eventually get like a top left, I guess. God damn, this shitty laser thing. It's like Dragon from Dark Souls. Oh. dodge there. Actually, dragon doesn't kill you like that. You can still heal it back with Estasis, and it's not, yeah. Yeah, you can go up here. And it reflects from there. I mean, it is Dark Souls, like... I mean, a Souls-like game, excuse me. I'm not fighting right now, but trust me, fighting is also very satisfying and good. I mean, like... Honestly, I would, like... Check out the description of this game on Steam, and then... like, if you dig what you saw... my first stream, that is all on YouTube right now already. That is a banger stuff there. Or another thing you can do also, you can actually buy this game, and it's gonna be available in public in like 20 hours or something. Yeah, so it's essentially a shortcut that I discovered here. Honestly, this is easier than my path that I did, like, for the spider. Okay, so where was the save point even? To the left, yeah. Maybe later, I gotcha. God damn it, the fact that there's so many passages here, I hate it even more. Oh, I wonder if this thing dies in the light. Probably not. Oh, it has multiple HP bars. And I see. Buttons or something. I wish I could just smash this device for power. What that you know, like, energy of light is coming. Hello. His light, it's purified me. There's no light. That's the best part. This game does have this, like, a lore twists on the light aspects too. The Messiah trying to purify our souls so we could enter his kingdom. Not a single soul on earth is pure enough to come close to him. That's why Messiah tests their fate. Only true followers will enter his kingdom. Still, a lot of them are kind of like alive, and I guess. And that's like after they past that like brainwashing chamber. I can feel him, Messiah, somewhere here. The warp of him is getting closer. It's so cool how, like, you can kind of scream like a... You can hear the screams every time there's like a dude in the light there standing. Okay. Hopefully no more light. Oh god. Something tells me this. Oh wow, look at that. They even have these, like, bells animated. So much effort here, god damn. So much effort in this game. And it's all uniquely by the way, yeah, I was researching after my stream yesterday, more dev team, yeah, like, and you know what they're doing and what they did in the past there, and oh boy, the elite pixel artist, designer, and everything, they've been working for years, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Seems like I can get there in this. I saw a text pop out, but I cannot get down right now. Oh, save point. Alright, well, just a casual reminder, there's 7 of them, yeah? Oh, wait, 9 even, yeah, 9. This place have 9 save points. It's the biggest dungeon so far, yeah. I can jump down here. But if I jump down, I cannot go back. I'm not full enough for that. Well, I mean, I can always die, but yeah, let's just explore first. Whatever I can. You see, there's some lore here. Entrance number 6. Keeper, your sacred purpose is to protect the flock from heresy, hatred, and enemies of Messiah. Stand in your post without fear, because those who die at a holy death will stand beside the Messiah. Is that actually a path, or what about jumping down there? Is that a different guy? Wait, what? They're fighting each other? Whoa, they're fighting each other. It's a sun and moon, like, maybe. Oh, wow, what the fuck? Oh, I killed the ally. Oops, 3 HP, that's kind of bad. But never mind, it's just an optional area. Good. That's actually, it's fantastic. We're gonna get a heal now too. Yeah. Also, yeah, once again, details here. The broken cathedral kind of like thing here going. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, that was actually a good demonstration that, you know, there's opposing enemy factions too here. Well, I guess I have to drop down. Point of no return until I can teleport with the save point. 4 skill points. Yeah, I could learn. Yeah, I don't want to learn these. I think I'll just save them for the next weapon. Alright, what do we got here below? I'm trapped. Man, still so how do they even find all these people who are like reaching? It's a kind of impressive amount of them. Not to mention all the other obstacles. We've come a long way, but the Messiah sees our souls. We are not pure enough to enter his kingdom. I think pretty sure you're pure enough already after all the shit you experienced. So I love that these have literally flaming like eyes, some of them. Oh. Is that the Messiah? He's there, I can feel him. Why I cannot touch him? Aww. Or is it though? Looks like a frozen monster from the like the Subnautica. Okay. Some back area again. Jesus, it's so big. His blood is everywhere, you can feel it, right? It calls for us. I'm trying to not to miss anything. I think it's the same way going back, yeah. Can't use weapons, obviously. So, is there another way? Oh, there's enemy. What the fuck? Are you guys gonna not go here? What is that? Ah. Yeah, okay. Ah, it pulls me in, by the way. Cool. Let's see if crystals disappear up here. His sight is very close. I can hear his voice. He's calling for me. I think this is actually a passage for the progress. Maybe the back door is like something extra, usually. Yeah, this game, it's actually a good, like, it's a game that you want to experience as a, you know, game with adventure. Yeah, it feels like you're like traveling all these areas and stuff, and not just some bullshit roguelite farmable thing. And like, I mean, it's my fault. I play too many roguelites and card battlers and games like with the semi-generatable content or levels. Yeah, so it's kind of nice, you know, play handcrafted levels, designs, and what's not too, indeed. But yeah, it just, unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, but it's like in a good way. A lot of good games these days needs to be designed for that super replayability, super meta, super like hook for playing again. So yeah, it's understandable. Understandable. Walter. Huh, well, to be fair, that looks like actually a passage here too. I don't know what to trust anymore. Where should I go? Jesus, it keeps going. Ah, never mind. I can no longer look at the faces of these women. They give their children away with ignorant, dull joy in her face, waiting for a blessing. Truth, made of them will die soon from disease, from hunger. I can't continue to do what I'm doing. I want to share my pain with at least someone, but no one will understand me. I can't even open up to my brother. Oh. Interesting. Also, check out these faces of like gates. Actually looks like a Shin Megami Tensei demon there too. Hello? Shit, I don't know where to go. Oh wow. Hello. Damn, these jump attacks. Survived. Shit. Okay, well, we found a medkit. Again, our best case scenario medkit is for some tough areas and bosses, of course, yeah. For the record, I cannot go back to save point right now, yeah, it's, I jumped down, so yeah, that's a problem. Ideally, I would like to not die, of course. Kinda lost almost here, but I'm trying my best to not get lost. It's a big back door, I would say. Can I push these? Aha! I knew it. There's gotta be something. Cool. If there's nothing on the first look, there's probably gonna be some secret button, yeah. There's another one. I think that might be actually the final one if I was... Yeah, I think that might be the final door here that I need to press. Fuck. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know about this one, dude. Yeah, now I have to go all over again and kill, like I need to, even though I collected shit, I need to still go back to every single door. Yeah, I might need to use medkit maybe, or just need to be careful. Man, this fucking jump attack, I cannot even see it off screen. Though there's indicator, yeah, but still. And it does 2 damage. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Yeah. The back door is optional content. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's a good thing we. So there's like I think 4 doors. Yeah. Nice. Basically, I need to be close to them so that I see if they're gonna. They start to jump when I'm being a little bitch too, so they're not that bad of enemies. Have you tried a Mega Strike? Hello there. Are you from, by the chance, Celerity? Stream or somebody variety like? No, I seen the game, but it's like you see, Alpha Strike is it's not an it's absolutely not a new concept by any means. In fact, I guess people can compare it to Rocket League, but I played similar games like a browser era of 2000s. You know, so like the goalkeeping kind of like game. It's basically like a same thing except the wife was in the husband is, yeah. So again, well, nostalgia for some. For me, not exactly something I want to spend time right now on. There's actually another nostalgic project I want to check out soon, but I like people who follow me on Twitter and on my Discord server, they already like know the little spoiler, I guess. There's gonna be some nostalgic game, yeah. By the way, is Omega Strike free or like what's the monetization on this? Like, is that paid per game? I just saw the streams of it and everything, yeah. I think there's one in here or something too. Nah, it's just the secret. So the note, secret, and 2 fighting rooms, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Now that I died, yeah, I did save like from left on a save point. I did save this. So yeah, the faction versus faction fight is already saved. Yeah. But I have 5 though. I guess I need to kill them. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit kind of. Come on! Everything was going fine. You piece of shit. I'm just kill me. I don't give a shit. Just kill me. It's not that problematic to try again. I mean, I'm just gonna skip 2 rightmost sections. Спать надо, ты этот стрим стримишь. Не, ну всегда же YouTube будет, вот, если что-то пропустил. А так, ну, как бы, а чё? Отрод стримит, Вудуш стримит ночью, я стримлю ночью сейчас тоже, пока родителей нету, да, то есть... Гутман ночью стримит, там... Усач, Ласка, там все... Ну, много русских стримеров, кстати. Кстати, в натуре очень много русских топовых стримеров стримят в основном ночью. Вот так вот. Alright. I feel like some experience is still lost because I'm supposed to have 5, I think, at this point. But I'm not sure what I missed. Ah, maybe I killed a couple from left and went back or something. Yeah, you see, 2 is nothing of a problem. 3. Is pretty rough, yeah. Oh my god. They go away on purpose. Do their charge attack. Okay, well, yeah, I'm at 2 HP, not exactly ideal. Anyway, what is this in this room? to begin with. Yeah, like one of them just goes away while I'm fighting the rest and just jumps. Pretty rough. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Locket. I found some sussy baka item. So, probably karma quest, side quest. Maybe even from completely different, you know, section of the world. But yeah, I gotta pray that I'm gonna find like a save point because yeah, I think I killed this thing. Yeah, that's why I got experience. And then I died from that. Wow, this guy has so much white HP. Yeah, he gave me a lot of experience, maybe it's because of the first kill. But yeah, still 2 HP, kinda scary as fuck. Please save point. Fuck. There's 3 of them. Oh no. Yeah, they all aggroed. Lol. Unbelievable. Hey, no, come back. Wow, I'm getting good. Whew. Get it shit on. Some kind of elevator. Oh, side area again. I think. Another piece of paper. Beep, 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 beep. Paper. No. I don't know who wars are enemies that I was fighting before or these ones. Also, what the fuck? Where are we going? Isn't there supposed to be? Wait a second. Here? Let there be light. This is for you, so you won't bang your head against the walls in the dark. You know, this Messiah is actually a smart guy. To lure cripples, the story's internal habits and let her blind them. Why didn't I think of that first? I would be a real king in the kingdom of the blind. So yeah, we're going down instead of up. So it wasn't necessary to blind them, you can't see a thing here anyway. Also, we cannot go back apparently. So there's a save point, I see, it's nice. Also, why you're not disappearing? Yeah, because of this early access exclusive kind of like preview for the game, I will never quote unquote pre-order it. So like I will not have a cosmetic for that one. Why he's still flying with me? It's the first time. Ah, because he's creating a light, that's why. Right, I'm dumbass. Okay, checkpoint number 3. And we already seen so much. Man, what a creative path hole this Messiah nonsense is, huh? Okay, this is another slide down. Ah, white ties means that they're blinded, maybe. That's what it signifies, yeah. Yeah, over the light. They're all... What is this? And why there's too many butterflies are flying here. Yeah. Never mind. Jesus. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, we're fighting the... Oh, shit. We're fighting these... This game, look at this! There's no... Okay, yeah, we're going all creepy now. Pasta, nice, I love it. So we're actually fighting the ones who came all the way down here, and now they're corrupted too and fighting against us. God damn. Now we're like Diablo. It's so actually probably even more like creepier than Diablo game. Well, old school Diablos, of course. The new ones are questionable at best. Hopefully Diablo 4 is gonna change that, but we'll see. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you can theoretically farm HP off those white regeneration things. At least these enemies are very predictable. Oh. Well, I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Yeah, you can. Oh! Wait, does this thing can damage me or just a... Wait, what? Ah, they're trying to fuck me now. Another crystal. Why the crystals are also moving? Oh, the crystal is very sensitive. Okay. There's a chance I'll probably get lost here too in this. Experienced? God damn, we're getting a lot of juice. And again, nobody can backseat me. This game is not publicly out, so I'm by my own. Okay, if I miss a secret or miss something, it's all good. At the end of the day, somebody might in the future comment on YouTube for that. Yeah, even this thing is creepy. Like when I first time get to it, it tries to scare you a little bit. Okay, so apparently, like we could try to follow, like or try to remember where we came from based on these like lines, yeah. So this is where we came from, yeah. This is where we got the experience thing. So far, so good, yeah. I don't think I missed anything. I wonder how much that flash does damage. Damn. Perfect game to play at night. Yeah. Kick weight. And actually, these skulls signifies where I technically wasn't, I guess, because they are breakable. Oh shit! Oh wow, there's 3 of them. 3 out of 3. Wow, I don't need a medkit. Cool. But yeah, these enemy, I would say it's not actually like... I mean, it's slow, so like compared to the rest of the enemies in the game, which are much more aggressive, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Need a strong man like you to protect cutie like me. Yeah, just reminder spam Ayaya. Think one backed off. You mean enemy? Weird, wonder why is that still combat locked? Huh? What combat locked? Ah, no. No, 3 out of 3. Full medkits. I cannot take it. It's a clever game. It bans me from wasting them. Right. Was I here before? I don't think so. Because the skulls are present. I don't need to go to the left, I'm just checking every possible thing I might have missed. It would be a shame if I miss a spider, right? Okay, let's go. Oh wow, there's like a lot of them there. Whew, alright, wait, what's that? I can interact with that. Ah, it's another slide. I gotcha. Okay, well I assume these are just like inaccessible areas, so hopefully... Oh wait, Crystal Flight disappears! Ah, okay, so I cannot exploit that. Well, I mean, so far so good. I literally just perfected this area. Yeah, good. That's what the shield guy, he sucks in with his vortex. Not necessarily also bad, but gotta be careful nonetheless. Yeah, the previous boss I killed in this route was pretty creative. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what that means? Now the game incentivized me to die and then use negative karma to open this, so that means the game is gonna try to cock me from the checkpoint right now on purpose. That's basically what it means. Okay, that means we have to be very good right now and try not to die. Otherwise we're gonna spend... We have to clear the entire area from, like, yeah, you get the idea. It's like a Souls, you know, like, you know, the reset progress. Good enough. I don't need fancy these double dashes, reverse dashes, or whatever ability, like perfectly executed only when my rage is fully charged. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that maybe like chain thing is gonna be good. Well, lightning for 3 damage, but the less the fighting is complicated, the better for me is honestly too. Jesus. Missed something. What is this? Elevator for the workers, I guess. Huh. I think I found a back door. Keeper, this vessel contains the faith of the followers. Each soul contains a limited amount of faith that needs to be restored. The soul that is in pasture must be sent to purgatory. Their soul's faith will be replenished and will be again ready for extract. Ah, there we go. Now we're kind of seeing what the fucker is the end game for this fake messiah, false messiahs, yeah. Soul extraction. Well, yeah, I figured there's gonna be using some kind of like, you know, succubus style draining essence and something like that, you know. Is this just lore room? Or there's something else here. Just lore apparently. What the hell? Green. Oh, look at the blood. Oh shit. Okay, this is serious fight. Fuck. What the lol? I'm gonna probably heal him. Lol, instantly got hit too. Well, it's okay. There's technically, if I go all the way back, there was somewhere, or I cannot even go there back. I think I can, yeah. We can pick up that healing. Ah, never mind. Lol, there was a slide here. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I think it's still a good call by me by using medkit there. God damn it, I cannot even go back. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least let's try. Okay, so theoretically I can still go back to that medkit. Just need to teleport through the save system back up to the slide. Yeah. By the way, commercials are gonna start in 20 seconds for those who don't have ad block or subscription turbo prime. Be ready. I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen here, so I'm gonna continue. And based on my actual statistics that I possess, not actually a lot of my viewers even get the ads. Like, I don't even know. Maybe I'm wasting my time and breath and effort by saying all these like warnings. But yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? Teleporter, huh? So these guys are protecting teleporter of some kind. Well, imagine I would die here. That would be tilt. Let's go. Oh, whoa, cussing. Penis. This is a Genshin Zhongli penis here. Geo construct. Holy shit, was the actual... Huh? I'm the wisest and most all-knowing, no doubt, but even I have never heard of this place. Come on, careful, you still need to get out of here alive. And if someone tries to talk to you, hit them with a sword and only then ask questions. Wow, what the heck? There's some kind of like, what, sand or like... There's still more followers being consumed here. Oh god. That's like... I guess the game is gonna show that this is edge of the map. Okay. I remember this mechanic in Golden Sun in one of the dungeons. It's still kind of annoying because visually it might be confusing. You might like think that you missed something or like... What's that? Oh yeah, okay, it explodes, yeah. By the way, still no save point, just a casual reminder. Well, these are burning even more, I guess. Yeah, I love Golden Sun. I actually mentioned Golden Sun. By the way, if you have time, check out the like day one VOD, and there will be Golden Sun reference. Literally, at the intro screen of the game, there's Golden Sun reference. Or I can show it right now too, as long as I have a save point, because this game doesn't have a like. If I cannot quit here like easily. Golden explosions here, yeah. Oh, they chain as well. It seems like. Fuck! I thought I was away from. I even did the charge. God damn. No, don't die. Not like this. The white is like kind of like special ability. You cannot do anything about it. That's what that indicator is usually. Yeah, creative area again here. It's like, yeah, we're playing Dark Souls game with the different areas, exploring different enemies. It's very cool. Please, save point. For the love of God, give me a save point. I will use probably medkit if I'm gonna get paid 1 HP, because yeah, I'm gonna get 1 medkit back. Huh. Interesting. Does it go up? Ah, okay. Also music, by the way, too. This game was pretty ambient and stuff. Right now we have actual kind of like tune playing here. Oh no, you gotta be shitting me, mini boss. Oh, he hits these guys too. Oh. He hit me with 1 damage with the charge or something. Yeah, I'm using my kit. 3 HP bars. If he just healed. Oh no. Yeah, I'm fucked. Wait, he got so much white HP. Dude, that's gonna be really... Wait, yeah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I have to do everything again. Oh, wait, there's a save point here? Ah, the bosses have save points, I guess. Whew, okay, I would be tilted to actually go... Like, we did 3 areas, technically. Well, 2, I guess, but... Okay, yeah, the bosses have built-in checkpoints, yeah. Or mini-bosses, actually. I don't think this guy had a name, right? But yeah, he got like, what, 4 or 5 white HP. He doesn't get stunned. He got white attacks, which I can only dodge through or dodge away. Well, either way, we need to learn how to fight this shit. Yep, and all these explosions also troll as fuck. Discharge. Like, first HP bar is easy, but this one... Okay, there we go, I just need to combo. Okay, there we go. I guess... Oops! Okay, so I was just a little aggressive this time, and I was like... I was saving my charge just at the right time to like do the 2 damage. Actually, this is maybe where that lightning 3 damage ability would be even better. Yeah, but yeah. Well, made that easy. Like, well, I mean, I was a little bit prepared. The key factor here would be, I would say, not be running away like a pussy, because you aggro all these explosion dudes, and he also tries to catch up with you and dash. Dash and his swing is pretty annoying. So yeah, staying close to him and just dodging his attacks is better. But yeah, I made that look awkwardly easier, that's for sure. Like, you can see that even these dudes, like... By the way, do I even get experience for these? Actually, I don't think so. I guess they're drained from all life essence. What? Wait, did you see that? I just glitched through the... Interesting. But yeah, this game have a lot of areas and textures and the collisions, so I am not surprised if there could be minor like issues like that from time to time. I was stuck once only, and well, it was not that bad. I could just reload the game. Teleporter? There we go. There's still more of these. They're still going forward. Unbelievable. Some kind of sussy platforms here. Well, I'm not gonna try to dash into oblivion unless I find a save point here. I think there should be a save point here somewhere. So good to be in paradise again. The Messiah can't let us stray here forever. He sends that our souls need to be purified. His angels see the souls that are not pure, yet sends them to the path of redemption. I felt this more than once. It seems to me that I'm pure enough, but the truth can be hidden from the sight of Messiah. What is your impression so far? I have been anticipating it. Oh, well, let me actually just switch to my interest screen for today's stream, I guess. That is my impressions. Thumbnail. I mean, yeah, of course, this is actually episode 1 for YouTube, but I'm just like reshuffling them forward. This game is a huge product of love and labor and a lot of awesome quality here in many fronts. Yeah. Experience it yourself, it's adventure, or watch my playthrough, yeah, too. Game's gonna be released in like 17 hours, I believe. It's read description on Steam page for this. It literally have a warning, and it's like, it's a very, very cool warning that they have there. Angels lead us to Messiah. They serve him. Their hands guide our souls along the path of purification, so that we may become worthy of his light. I wonder if each of the major bosses in the game is gonna have such extensive length. Like this one, we're still not even reached false Messiah, and we like, you know, there's like 9 checkpoints, so we're like 30%, I guess, in right now. So the path to the getting that one fucking Chaos Emerald is so huge. It's been always so calm here, to be honest. The path of redemption is true agony, but this is necessary sacrifice that we must make in order for Messiah to welcome us into this light. Okay, so how many passages are here too? Walter. Time since I played a difficult one, yeah. There's definitely some tilting / challenging parts in the game, and I love it too. Also, it depends how you're gonna play. You can play like a pussy too by getting assists from your Reaper that is... Well, the lore of this game is that you're kind of dead and you get resurrected by Reaper, yeah. And the idea is that you can play like a pussy and yes, take all these extra checkpoints and medkits and what's not, And that will cost you negative karma if you do that. But again, if you play a negative karma person, doesn't matter, I guess. But you can also do the positive one too, which is hard, apparently. Strongest nerds, welcome back. Indeed, 6 years already. Nice, nice. The Kickstarter also in the page 2 years ago that they hosted tells a lot about the enemies, locations, and all sorts of information about the game, weapons, and just the karma system, the choices matter, stuff like that. Today I almost burst into tears during prayers in the sanctuary of the Great Hunt. The first time I understood what a vile liar I am really. We do our job and see ourselves as heroes, but in reality we're miserable and troubled. Wait, the guy who is working for Messiah actually was caring for the hand? God damn. Somebody's structure like that, there's a lot of these heretics, I guess. Also, where's the save point, by the way? I don't think I activated it yet still, yeah? Don't fuck with me, game, right now. Just give me that save point and everybody's gonna be fine. Strange. Usually we're led by angels, but now for the first time ever don't feel them here. This is a bad sign. Angels have always been with us. Something bad has happened. I hope the Messiah will protect us. There we go, I see it. Check. Keepers, use this elevator only in case of emergency. And it's broken, apparently. There is a checkpoint. Go down there. It's probably the passage. Okay, now I'm gonna... Yeah, look at this. We're only in the checkpoint number 4. Bruh. So cool. Let me fetch that medkit, I guess. This is the start of this creepy zone, yeah? Actually, wait, if I'm gonna quote-unquote fetch that medkit, I have to repeat this whole circle again, isn't it? Oh no, well, I mean, everybody's dead, so it's fine, I guess. So wait, how to even go from here? Wait, this path's locked? Wait, I cannot go? Wait, it's point of no return? Ah, because of these portals, I guess. Wait, so that medkit is not recoverable now anymore? I cannot go, yeah, look at that. I think that this is supposed to be opened, right? This one. This should be opened. Yeah, look at this. There's a slide here, yeah. Wow, so I actually cannot even access these areas. I mean, it's not a big deal, but because you should have killed all enemies and then register your progress, but yeah. It's like these minor point of no returns because of your story progression, yeah, and stuff like that. There's definitely a bigger game, like, this is probably not that bad of example. Darkest, Golden Sun Dark Dawn, on the other hand, that was like a half game is half game is point of no return. Bruh, I hated it so much there. But yeah, okay, fine. Wait, what? I couldn't switch location. That was weird. I guess I need to click escape. Sorry, I teleported into the wrong area. How many deaths, by the way? 44. Wait, whoa. Hello, what are you doing? I never thought you had like 9 lives. Not only did you survive, but you climbed into the most godforsaken place of the underground. Why you're looking at me like that? You want a reward? My eternal gratitude is not enough for you? I swear, you are unbelievable sometimes. Yeah. Okay. This is where I came from, right? Just another... yeah, another entrance. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I guess I can dash now. I clear the little nothing here. Nine skill points, by the way. Well, again, when using Omen ability in a dash, the hero strikes the nearest enemy with lightning speed. I wonder how it works. Is that like extra enemy hit or just the one who is first one? The reason to do this is like 3 damage. Yeah, the other skills are some kind of gimmicky dashes. Perform a second dash during enemy attack immediately teleports the hero to the end point of the dash. Person ability after using Omen ability. So basically the same thing. You have to use ability. The bounce to the other side. Yeah, I think lightning cut might be worth learning. I just need to remember how to use it. Highest possible damage in the game. So I need to dash and use the special charge. Whew, that's pretty fucked up, but okay. I guess it rewards you for being aggressive and fast. I mean, the even name of the skill implies that. Oh no, not again. This. Fuck this light. Ah, there we go. Now we see the source of it. Well, yeah, it's like a lens. Uh-oh. It's partially on me. Wait, we came back all the way back. I remember this. This is where... Oh no. Yeah, it's the... I was thinking about this. So... Or maybe not. I think this is like where we started, yeah? Nah, actually it might be different. I don't know. Because... Or maybe not. The gap was bigger, yeah, so it's like... Well, yeah, it was damaged. Again, I'm not sure that I need to even go there. Maybe, what about the other passage first? Damn, I couldn't believe I got scammed off the medkit just because I was that good and I had all 3 of them in my inventory. What if we go to the left here? Ah, maybe it's like a side area. Yeah, nothing here. Oh! Never mind. Fuck me. Damn, you have to break everything. Well, every destructible. Oh yeah, the light. Okay, so if I dash and click ability, it attracts me to the nearest enemy and I do damage. God damn! So it's actually very convenient. I can charge my rage, go back, and then like try to do that dash ability, I guess. Yeah, that ability might be handy. Leap of faith. Oh no. Another leap of faith? Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Sheesh. Oh, an actual dead end. Wow. Nice. One more spider. Wait, what? 5? Wait. Did it? I thought I already have 5 now. Or maybe I had. At the start of the stream, I think I had 3. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is my second one. Yeah, I guess it's technically true. I guess. Shit. Well, I mean, the spider should be registered. Even if I died, yeah. It's the same as with papers. Yeah, and yeah. I'm not going crazy. It's just like I thought I already had 5. Checkpoint with the karma. That's a bad sign. Skill time activated. What if there's a new type of enemy here, like some kind of angel thing? Dude, they're studying the light. Not fair. Also, wait, you can climb that apparently. But it also generates the... oh wow, okay. Dude! That was so not cool. Wait, so I had to fight like in this line here? Oh no. I missed. It's my special. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sorry, I had just too hard there. I need full HP there. Plus a little aggressiveness would help along the way too. Yeah, we should have in inventory 5 spiders, yeah. Well, at least I don't have to go to side areas unless they're with enemies. Okay, let's... what even... I forgot this area structures already. Ah, where's that? Where's the enemies that I need to kill? Who damaged me even prior? Ah, that fight on the... yeah, I remember where. Wrong side, sorry. It's okay, we'll probably kill back. Copeland. Yeah, about that. Nah. I'm not playing with that amount of HP. Shit. Well, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily call that an easy fight, but yeah. The lol, I forgot that there's no... Okay, trust spiders. Spiders are the future. Ну ты чё рофлишь, что ли? One HP, man. Probably should die. By the way, I think I learned that the pooler guy, he doesn't actually does damage on the vortex, which is surprisingly. You would think that I will take damage from his staff, since he's using it like that. But... What? You know what? I mean, okay. I thought I dodged that jump attack. I guess it's still connected somehow there. Sure, dude. Till lol. Dash sideways. You know, that ability that I learned also could troll me in a bad way, I guess, sometimes. Fuck, I cannot just like kill, like, the fight becomes so much easier once one of them is dead. Like, I'm starting to even forget how I even died, like, where to the progress one. I think the fight was similarly like 3 enemies or something. Yeah, I don't even remember where I died anymore. Okay, we got the full charge, so it's not too bad. Finally. Okay, now I need to... Let's just re-explore. Well, I think the side area should be clear without enemies, yeah? Might actually be easier to fight here. I was thinking about this, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure that was just a spider, yeah, we need to go here. Door. Where I even died? Ah, I died here, yeah, of course. It's the same combination of enemies, by the way. Just more restrictive battlefield. Oh, they can jump here too, god damn. He used his staff to finish. That fucker with the shields used the staff that does 2 damage. And yeah, they all don't care about light and Okay, well, it's it's hard because even at full HP, the light is being a bitch too. Well, maybe there's just like a safe spot there on the left somewhere. I don't know. It's okay. We'll get there. That. Oh, nice. Start already. Yeah, good job, TorNis. Ну просто, ну, сосалите, ну куда салите, ну какой, блин, ну... Before this game is actually more exciting than Elden Ring for some people gonna be. Well, yeah, I don't know about that one, but Elden Ring have infinite higher PR advantage. Oh, yeah, let's go with that mistake too. Nice, 1 HP. Well, theoretically I could farm him, I guess. He doesn't do yellow attacks, right? He goes back at low HP, yeah. He will never even attack me. So that's how they work. At least, like, 1v1. Oh no! Bitch slapped with 1 damage. Well, yeah, I was, I guess, too lazy to keep distance with him or something. That bitch slap happened. Пробует хилку. Как я пробую хилку тебе? А, в смысле... Не, ну пофармить хилку. Ну, то есть, я потратил бы столько времени на фармить жизнь назад, да, то... Это не... Ну, то есть, я лучше новый трай сделаю. А вообще-то фармить хп удобнее с мобов, которые, короче, yellow атаки, у них желтые атаки, которые кэнселить надо. Там две вот эти полоски набираешь сразу, а не одну. В смысле, кружочек. Come on! Oh, come on! When I do the special attack, I'd have freeze. My character freezes for a little bit, and they can jump on me. Like, fuck off with that too, by the way. And these guys have 2 HP bars. And the worst part, there's no new weapon or anything. I don't know where they will be unlocked. I have to get to the, like... I mean, theoretically, I could go to other dungeons, yeah, too, but I need to get to the bottom of this one for sure. And, yeah, like... So there's nothing like I guess I could explore other places and find more spiders, and I hope that like it actually increases my maximum HP. But something tells me the 6 HP might be permanent. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm tilted here. Oh yeah, let's посос просто, ну посос. Yeah, okay. They really want me to take the Karma door, right? Devs. Well, to be fair, I don't even know if I can actually get to the good karma anymore in this playthrough because I did a lot of like neutral choices and bad choices. Obviously, I didn't know about karma mechanic and I activated these at the start of the game. Left first, right, double right. Okay. Just don't get hit here. Don't get hit. It's all... Look, why he hit me there? I was staying away from that. Ты чё рофлишь, что ли? Can I farm HP from this guy? Oh, I think I can actually. Wait, he does yellow attacks, right? Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. I need to do this. He doesn't even do vortex anymore, interesting. Да ты чё гонишь? Why I did this? Okay, that was too early. I'm farming till the maximum HP, I don't give a shit. Actually, I need to farm even maybe to the like full charge too. This is probably the easiest monster to farm HP off. He have 4 white HPs on regeneration, so it's like... And he got yellow attack, which is the most important one. I benefit from my passive. So basically if I kill these jumpers first, I can farm this guy. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get save points after that fight. Maybe. Okay, I need to kill him with the final leg. There we go. Full HP, full charge. Fuck off. Whew, let's go. Whew, okay, dude. It's probably easier for me to fight while this laser is not working, so I need to bait them here immediately. Yeah, Life's crystal definitely helped me there. That didn't show gonish. I think I got pinned by the laser too there, and they pushed me out of that area there. I think also my auto attack. I think my auto attack caused me to maybe fuck this. Like limit. Maybe there's something on the left side too. I need. But I mean the same spot like at the other place too. So it's like. If I go to the like vertical spot, it's the same shit. Nice. Nice, dude. Let's go. I love when my character is locked with a... I love when I use special attack to stun and then my character cannot move a little bit after that. And they jump on my ass. I cannot kill fast, and like the laser will definitely come back. I cannot kill like all of these enemies have double HP bars too, so and they have regeneration HP. I can mindlessly try to attack non-stop of them, but maybe at best I will heal one of them if I'm lucky. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's the same type of enemies, like I even fail on here, like, and this is a much easier fight here, obviously. Maybe I should not use my special. They also have invisible HP until I hit them with special. Another kind of fun thing, by the way. Alright, that was perfect. Nice. Full bar too. Alright, bitch, I'm ready for you. This we can let's see. Is there a safe spot on like left or only right? Yeah, it seems like both sides. Yeah, okay. Is there a safe spot down though? I'm not sure about that one. I mean, the fight was okay, I just took 3 damage like the dumbass. Well, okay, we checked the left side of the map, there's no safe spot at all there. So it doesn't matter, it's like either that tight spot or that tight spot. But okay, I'm getting better at fighting them, I guess. I just still, you know... no matter how good you might be at the 3D or pixel 2D games. These soul likes will show you. What the fuck? Ты чё рофлишь, что ли? Давай, jump. Oh, jump! Yeah, he jumped on me. I don't farm. I don't farm with... We can probably fight, kill them flawlessly much faster than farming. Да, падла, I'm enjoying, clearly, just like anybody else would be enjoying playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's kind of thing, you know, no problem. And yes, technically, I know there's a checkpoint there I could activate, but I decided not to use those. Besides, just one... It's actually impressive, like this section with the laser, yeah, and one fight separates us from that checkpoint. So the game developers know that this is bullshit fight. Like, these jumpers, assholes. I mean, to be fair, this is like a final section of this dungeon, yeah? So the enemies are definitely going to be high tier here, that's for sure. I need to try not to use my, like, special if possible. Look at this! Already at 3 HP. Yeah. This one is special hit. Okay, so we're gonna farm maybe? I don't know. I really don't want to do this. Oh, whoops. That was not farming. Забивал буквально на дышку, почему-то у них ХП. А это сам привет, механика, это самое. Вот это белое ХП, видишь там? Белое ХП регенится у врагов очень быстро. То есть, если ты прекращаешь атаковать чуть-чуть моба, то регенится жестоко вот это белое ХП. Ну, собственно, поэтому я и могу фармить как бы реген. Ну, типа фармить в кавычках. Поэтому да, а если тут еще у каждого моба 2 или 3 полоски ХП, да, как в Fate Grand Order, если знаешь такую игру. Да блин, ну что ж... You have to be precise with these too. Okay. I wonder if future enemies will also have unidentified HP bars. 1 HP already. Well, this one was badly executed because the vortex guy was trolling me. I was perfectly getting hit by the AoE of the jump. And что-то как-то... Damn. Okay, this is the try. This is gonna be the try. Just watch. Would be cool if I had a different weapon maybe or something too to test. Oh no. Yeah, okay, this doesn't count. I think I'm already at the right side, but I'm not, and I have to go to the left still. Piece of shit laser, you... you serve no purpose. Just to do that. It's like the Dark Souls dragon breath on a bridge. Like, oh yeah. Except that in Dark Souls, once again, I can use Estuses. In this game, their medkits are premium one-time consumable. And they don't regenerate, even if you die. Alright, this is the try, like I said. That's not good. How do I never hit this one yet? Alright, I guess we're farming. He hit me for 2 HP right now, isn't it? Nice farm, by the way. Sure. My rage bar just perfectly decreased in a bad timing for me. Come on, man! How many tries already would do this fight already? Well, to be fair, I would probably fail some of them, and this one is clearly one if I, you know, like... Imagine I was like waiting enough time and then my rage bar would like deplete to the point where I cannot use ability. Dude, this crystal is going all the way. LOL, I was about to be ready, but I failed to kill him. I was ready to finish this. You mother... Now I have to collect 2 more. Like literally 1 more attack. That's why I need to attack and then use special, I guess. Whoops. I'm gonna have full charge and at 3 before there. No, I'm not gonna kill him now, isn't it? Without using special. Oh, still idiotic move there, but yeah, whatever, let's not have charge, I guess. Spent enough time there anyway, so... And yeah. Another try here. I think actually I would prefer to fight here. No, the laser! I was so ready to finish this. I was like, even like I missed. I was ready to 1v1 that fucker. Dude, the laser! I forgot. I was also yeah. Okay, yeah. I think rushing. Okay, so I think it's better to rush them down so they don't jump at that area. That's the strat there. And with full HP should be enough. God, that was just 1 HP there. And there will be probably a safe point there too. Huh? But yeah, it's okay. This time I'm gonna kill the first battle way quickly. And with full HP, just watch. God damn. Okay, I killed the I somehow killed the shielder first, so I guess I got 4 HP now. Fine, whatever. Look at how fast I killed it though, so it's all good. I am confident now to here, you know. Yeah, didn't dodge, I guess, the jumps. I think I got smacked by the staff guy immediately too, so it was kind of bad. Like, I wasn't expecting that will happen there, but yeah, of course 6 HP would be much better, and nobody's gonna argue with that one. And just like I couldn't farm HP. Well, I mean I can farm that guy, just way slower because he doesn't have yellow attack and he's kind of like troll jumping thing. This ninja fucker. Ooh, okay, good. I was supposed to kill him, yeah, and I was like various. No, good. Oh my god, I almost got hit by that shit. Okay, we have full HP and full bar. Let's go. I know I have 1 medkit, but we have still have boss around, so you know I'm not saving them. I don't have like 3. If I had 3 medkits or 2, I would probably use medkit, but 1 medkit, nah. Okay, I'm probably gonna fight again after this laser goes away. Like this one, yeah. Okay, laser gonna, yeah. I see it. So it's fucking G. Oh my god. But please tell me there's a safe point here just to make this. Aim before there's no safe point. Congrats. Yeah, it was actually like it looks like just yeah, look at this. Two fights and checkpoint. Yeah, it's actually a hard battle because of the fucking laser too. Yeah, and you know, it's definitely a challenging thing. Okay, what is this? 5? Yeah, number 5. Yeah, we're like halfway through basically. Whew. GG, hardcore prevails. No karma door used. It's probably an achievement for completing an entire game without karma doors, but it kind of sucks because I'm technically doing it. It's just I did use the early game one, which was a trap that I fell for. Whoa, what happened? Tell me. Oh, it's a new enemy. There is an intruder. We believe that his goal is to attack Messiah. Not the best time. The lighthouse is already under siege, but we can ignore it. Catch the intruder. We will do this immediately. Yeah, so more ninja and some kind of new enemy type too, I guess. Some caster grabber. Let's try going up. By the way, this character model and sword reminds me of Katana Zero a little bit, yeah, and it's just Katana Zero's platformer, obviously. Huh, it seems like there's a way here and there. Where should I go then? Well, I guess where I have to draw. Oh, okay, there's an enemy here with unknown HP bar. I have a feel. Whoa, what the fuck? I have a feeling, yeah, like maybe why they're unknown? Is that the mechanic that's for the entire game, or maybe there's gonna be some weapon passive or something? Maybe Besher is gonna let, like, we need to maybe find this Besher thing. But I mean, I don't know where that location is, and I'm kind of trying just to complete that. Oh, medkit, nice. No Scamarino medkit. Beautiful area. Just a shame that there's nobody here. Alright, we're 2 medkits. The thing about bosses is kind of awkward. So the bosses have the checkpoint near them, yeah, so we can theoretically train them. So the hardest content in a game is probably these like karma door checkpoints, not using them, yeah, those segments. The boss could be, you know, trained enough, even without medkit usage. Wow, that sound effect there. Jesus, so many details here everywhere. Amazing game. Yeah, there's a drop down. Okay, point of no return. Well, that looks like an easy enemy. I mean, this looks super easy enemy. Also farmable. Bruh. Like, the jumpers are way more annoying than this one. This game doesn't have a magic and like a ranged game style, so like melee, slow melee enemies are gonna be outplayed, you know, by the main character. Shield guy, I believe. Standing alone there. Never mind. Wait, did it just activate some secret? Huh. Or maybe it was just a passage. Yeah, it looks like just a passage. Yeah. But why it got opened when I killed one of them only, not 2? Probably a false trigger. Will be hotfixed later or something. It doesn't matter, I mean. Oh. Two of them. Shit! He was waiting for me. Well, shit. I'm 2 HP down. Not good, I guess. Two of them on high ground waiting for me. Big area too. Oh god. I can probably farm HP here. Just need to kill Jumper. How the Jumper didn't die, seriously? How the Jumper is not being dead? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna farm here. The game gives, I will take it, you know. I have no idea where the checkpoint or whatever is gonna be. And besides, I technically killed quite a bit of them already, so you know. And we know that there's gonna be Jumpers eventually, more of them. I wonder how these enemies are supposed to be called. Is this the Lunar or just these Messiah cultists? Without Beshuri, which is supposed to be... Funny thing is, this Beshuri probably is somewhere near Central Station in one of those passages. Honestly, I kind of want to just explore all possible, like, zones first before I go... Like, I want to complete this one, and then I'm gonna explore, like, all the nearby areas, yeah? Kinda makes sense, yeah? Enough. I'm not gonna get full one because I don't know when I'm gonna get hit, so... Whew, what the fuck is here? Page. Yeah. By the way, I think these pages are symbolizing actually the new type of enemies that I'm revealing, so... Yeah, I think I'm kinda a little bit, I feel like I should unlock Beshuri, maybe, yeah. But, well, hardcore gamer here, actually. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, I have a feeling that I was just paying attention to these paper locations, yeah, like it kind of feels like they're being introduced when I get the new enemy here, too. Okay, so high ground is consisting of... Look at that. Low ground does not work. Mechanics unlocked. Yeah, don't need any. Yeah. No HP upgrades, nothing. Okay. Imagine when remember when I assumed that these circles are gonna be like in style of Hollow Knight healing, but oh boy. It's so much harder heal than the Hollow Knight one. Okay. Next. Let's It's probably the main passage. This is optional. By the way, they don't jump when it's 1v1 apparently. It kinda makes you think. They're being very cautious of you. And do the red attack instead. Oops. Okay, let's try using the dash. Oh yeah, that 3 damage thing. You saw it there, yeah? Oh crap. An instant punish. Instant. Also 2 HP. Wait, why do they have 2 HP bars suddenly? God damn it, you piece. Like. And the life crystal was just wasted, yeah, recently. That was a little tilt there too, you know. Okay, oh, there's 2 passages here, okay. It's probably the same way, but they lead to the same place, I mean, but... or maybe not. Oh, medkit. So my efforts were... Okay, so we have full medkits. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, there was not even a gate of karma yet, so it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Good thing is that there's an enemy type where we can farm off decently HP back if we are desperate. Okay. Ah, checkpoint, never mind. Okay, okay. Right. 6 skill points. Don't care about these, yeah. 6 checkpoints. 2/3 completed, kinda. Air is getting a little weird here. Oh no, fighting zone. I wonder why. There might be hidden switch off. Okay, so there's a couple doors I see I can open. And maybe the doors are actually the main passage. Oh, there's another door. Yeah, whatever, let's open them. I guess there's a checkpoint. We will explore this area and then it's gonna be free checkpoint again. Sometimes the game gives you like a kind of like a exploration areas, yeah. Without fights. After my service, I will finally leave the central station. My whole life here is one big sum of lies. I can't be here anymore. The corpse guards are constantly chatting about pilgrims. Perhaps my place is among them. Or maybe I'll just die somewhere in the tunnels. Anyway, it's better than being here. Pilgrims, let's go. Chat, he doesn't know. Giggle. He doesn't know. Huh. Looks like a passage. Haters are gonna try analytical star when it comes out. It's an XCOM like. Is it like a special version of this thing? Ah no, never mind, it's another game. Let's see. Reveal trailer. Coming soon, it says, and when it's gonna be released. I'm checking screenshots. There's a guy named Scum. Yeah, the interface looks pretty tactical-ish. Yeah, inspired by. Yeah, this game probably is gonna be on the same tier as that Hard West or whatever it was called. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. I was not really that impressed by the Hard West. Thanks for. I will add this to my wish list. Yeah, to track it. I have already a good XCOM like games to go for example, Troubleshooter with all this expansive content and even the free DLC. They even have another big expansion, aka DLC, working on, but it was delayed, like, and stuff. But yeah, Troubleshooter we still haven't started. There's a couple other few less epic games to check out, I guess. But yeah, I think yeah. Have a nice stream. Oh wait, where are you going? You don't. This is an amazing game I'm playing here. In fact, that could be the best pixel art 2D game for some people here. This year, I mean. Okay, nothing here. Or are you the agent of this game? Are you a PR agent? Yeah, I know some people actually are doing that too, like and without jokes. Wow, it's so barely can see here. It's probably made intentionally that way. Also, why it's so quiet here? I thought this place is like, supposed to be filled with energy constantly. But yeah, probably some kind of abandoned section. But a nice respite from all the bullshit, nonetheless, yeah. Nothing to worry about here. Oh. Some kind of artistic presentation of... Of course. Also, not a single well, I think all these successful pilgrims and was not the one purified. They've been converted into these enemies yet. Yeah, we haven't seen a single soul anymore. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Death, or he just lying there? Still cannot use my weapon. Oh shit. Ah, maybe this is a sign of... I'm still not sure how to differentiate like Sun Order, a Lunar Order, and what was like that... The main clan that was wiped. What the hell is that? Some kind of arm that got ripped off and... Some battle took place here already. I can fight now. Their face appeared. Look at the box, creepy tentacle. Oh. What the fuck? That's not cool, game. Oh, okay, give me a checkpoint at least. Checkpoint right here, bitch. Dude, the music, the battle arena. Okay, there is a checkpoint here. Okay, good. I mean, it's like temporary checkpoint for the battle. Wow, that was... I was not ready for that. So you have to fight a bunch of assholes and constantly move around the map with the different lasers there. Okay, cool. Good. But yeah, all this, a bunch of corpses here should have signified something gonna happen. I like how... Yeah, this is just... and gongs, yeah, because the laser attacks to the gongs, technically. This is hilarious, by the way. It's such a noob trap. It's like, imagine in previous Dark Souls, yeah, where you, like, invade other people's worlds and then try to lure them exactly to the moment where they're gonna most likely experience some kind of this, some deadly traps. 3 of them? Oh no, it's the same bullshit as before. Damn it, I got stuck. I literally got stuck. Good job. Okay, it's not that bad, unless there's even more enemies on the screen. By the way, this is not even the hardest game mode in the game, technically. There's New Game Plus, which claims to be having more enemies and everywhere too. But I assume we're gonna be always stronger. Triple fires and laser traps, yeah. It's fine, I just need to be pay attention to the... Oh. Also, I love the fact that these guys are only jumping, like, with that attack, only when there's more than one of them. Otherwise, they don't do that. Like, what the fuck? Oh no. That was close. Stop going away! I need to use the lightning dash thing or something against them, yeah, because they've been really irritating with this. Got hit by my laser, yeah. Okay, now we can farm HP. I mean, I think you get full HP once you win, but I don't know if there's more after this one. So it's kind of like Saucy Baka moment. I mean, all things considered, I could try farming at least to the 6. Dirty trap though. Fuck. I was planning to kill him, but I literally couldn't because of the laser. I need to do the dash thing. There's more. Good thing I... Nice. Oh no! What happened? I got grabbed. That was so stupid. Guess I panicked. Yeah, I got pulled into the crowd apparently. Do you think there's more? Probably there's one more final fight after this one. Maybe. And I'm not gonna farm. I think 5 should be enough. Yeah, you don't need to farm. Whoa, god damn, where's the passage? I guess where they came from. That was probably worth also using, this was worth using medkit here too. Wow, Blondie, you show those guards who's dead here. They were like, grab him, and you're like, take that, and love to watch you genociding. But now it's just like these guys won't just leave you alone. The music is still going, right? I guess that's how the devs make the slow problem not a problem. Well, yeah, it's just like, it's I'm surprised that I actually got... I think I dashed into... Oh, the music is playing because this, I guess, is active. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I need water. I'll be back just a moment. Let's continue. I like how the music is still playing. The gongs, the bells. Alert, alert. Oh god, what is this? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, how they guy... Wait, how these guys even get here? Who's gonna win here? I like how I see their HP, but I don't see HP of these. Wait, they're actually killing. Oh wait, just... Okay, the jumpers are gonna win, yeah, to nobody's surprise. Oh, lightning ability actually was kind of cool. Yeah, the dash lightning is legit. Huh. I need to jump down. What is happening here? Oh. I need to try to kill jumpers. Oh. Nice, I got hit by the stick. Two more jumpers. Oh, this guy also hit for 2. God damn. Well, I mean, I could farm from him, but I would rather not. It's okay, there's probably a safe point there after I defeated the mini-boss. Yeah, we're lucky this will keep the lighthouse guards busy. Now it's much easier for us to get to the Smith's side, but we shouldn't attract any attention. Oh, do we? Alright, stealth time or something? Oh, look at that creature. Got him. Yeah, so many. It's funny seeing them fighting each other like that, the jumpers and these armored dudes with the stun thingy. I wanted to say something, but I forgot already. Something. Whatever, I guess. Oh no. Wait, there's 3 of them? Oh, okay. So I failed stealth, or do I just need to run through? I think there was 4 of them there? Okay, yeah, there's a safe one here. The game allows me to go down. And laser, okay, lasers are disabled, okay. Shit, what a bad start. First jump on me and I got trolled. Okay. I should use that range charge thing. There's 3 of them. Oh boy. This is just a joke, man. Bruh, 3 at the same time. You thought that 2 is bad. Oh, this is just jump dash galore, I guess, when there's more of them there. Yeah, I need to make sure that I kill, like, jumpers. And I need to help these armor dudes. I would rather not try to use my medkit here, but we'll see. Don't attack me, attack these guys. Fuck off, man! Nobody asked you to do this. Yeah, to be fair, night dudes also are kind of dangerous. I mean, it's the same enemy that we've been struggling earlier in the game, yeah? They have a slash for 2 damage, which kind of reaches quite a bit. And well, if there was no jumpers, I would definitely have no issues with those, because I know how to, like, they're relatively slow. Yeah, alright. I like how they're just attack whatever they feel like it. Bitch slap happens? Yeah. Another bitch slap. Nice. So I'll farm at least 1 HP. Like, look at this. When there's only one of them, it does nothing. It just, like, you can hit him and he goes backwards. It's so idiotic. And if you stuck him kind of in close range, he's gonna try to do the one attack. I literally didn't kill a single jumper. I have to do everything myself. Farming HP of these guys is very slow, I don't know. I guess I could at least do like a couple... Well, yeah. I should probably do it. I mean, the next room is insane. I actually don't know what should I do. Apparently the game suggested that I need stealth. Though, I don't know. Okay, 3 charges is good because if I'm gonna fight these guys, I need the charge there. Okay, dude. Just avoid all fights. Yeah, I mean, I could just run away from everything, but... Like, what was the stealth here? I don't get it. Stay away from doors? Lights, maybe? I mean, well, oh yeah. I mean, 3 of them, yeah? 4, 5. This is, yeah. Yeah. It was scripted, by the way. If this was scripted, there was also another enemy. Oof, these guys look mad. Seems like they could destroy an entire lighthouse while trying to catch us. So that's what I needed to do. I just run. Just okay. Oh damn! Why is it so dark again? Here, take this thing. It will help you not get crashed into the guards into the dark. You mean yourself? And I guess the dungeon is still going. I mean, we're still going down. Lighthouse, my ass. Well, this is underground. The entire game is based off underground, so yeah. We're back to this kind of section, yeah. And there's no more people, yeah. Nobody reaches here. Yeah. It's kind of funny how there was like a normal... yeah, there we go. Save point. And we have 3 medkits too, so... Where we are, chat. At location 7 out of 9. Well... And I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, basically. God damn. Lovely. Well, honestly, maybe 2 hours or slightly less than that, because I was being nerdy, hardcore-ish, trying to avoid. I was like purposely not using the carbon door, yeah, which makes the game harder significantly. So there's that. Point of no return again. Man, will I be able to collect 1 spider stack before I end this dungeon? Probably not. And one of the spiders that I found was like from the other area on the other settlement thing. What the fuck? Elevators? Abusers? It's a shame if I missed a spider in somewhere. Ah, okay, I cannot use elevator, sure. Daisy. I mean, these enemies are not... The jumper is the worst. Yeah, these guys are not even that bad. Yeah, you see the robed people are the ones who got the blessing from the Messiah. And they're like agents of flesh banging. Since we've seen any karma shows. Well, to be fair, we're really deep into the evil territory, so there's nothing to, you know, talk to. I'm trying not to get some, like, I'm trying not to skip some area. But yeah, it seems like that's where we return here. Nice paper. So we're assuming there's a brand new enemy here, but I don't think I've seen one. Papers, please. How many papers I got? 11. Okay. If we assume there's 4 sections of the game, that's already quite... Well, yeah, there's probably like the dogs and some other common enemies from... gonna be featured in segments of the game too. And therefore this segment is actually one of the hardest ones. But I don't know. I'm playing the game for the first time, so it's like assumptions. Probably balanced all of them equally, I'm gonna guess. Or at least 3 of them, and the final one is gonna be like locked behind some story thing. Maybe. It's kind of cool. If these guys are not roaring, that means I already been here, yeah. Yeah, okay, so the only one passage right here. No. Jesus. Conveniently we found... Oh, another one of those. Come on, Belani, we're so... Honestly, these guys were not that bad. I could have handled. Messiah's somewhere nearby. I literally feel his two-faced stench. Alright, yeah, we're getting there somewhere, hopefully, indeed. To find one of those big boys again. I wonder if there was something I could... Like, there was a script, yeah, I don't think I could have done something else. missed the spider. Oh, there's a medkit, huh? What the heck is that? Glitched enemy? It's like a Minecraft elder, whatever that's called. I forget. Yeah, that's creepy. I like that. Yeah, Elden. How they're called? Eldenman. Enden. Well, you know what I mean. Minecraft thing. On the teleport. This is probably the passage. And that is a boss arena, right? Ah, got 3 HP. On the recovery. That's not a boss arena. Oh, really? Ah, okay. So I can get this now, but we don't need that. I'm pretty sure also once I defeat or something like the next, I will not be able to go back here. Unless we see physical waypoint. Okay, that looks like some kind of passage here. Yep, it seems like left. Well, I mean, if it's the same creature, yeah, so how I defeated it? Well, by being aggressive nearby it, yeah, so it doesn't dash. Yeah. Yeah. I used special when he was about to hit, bad timing. Well, it's okay. We should have the checkpoint here anyway. Yeah. Not a problem. Final HP bar. There we go. That by the way, the lightning slash right there was a really good finisher. Good there. Ah, there was. Oh, so the battle arena had these enemies too. But yeah, it was a good idea to like stay in some kind of like entrance so that I don't aggro other enemies. Seems like I get experience for the Enderman. Enderman. Or whatever it's called in Minecraft. But these guys don't give me experience. I wonder what's the reason for that. Lore reason. I guess they're just their soul is already sucked in now, it's completely or something. Oh wait, that was also there was no animation for the experience. Ah, maybe it's because of the boss arena. Yeah, that's why. Same thing here, yeah. Okay. Teleport, yeah. How it's all connected like that? I wonder. Magic portals in the lighthouse, you know, conveniently. Yeah, I cannot do anything here. Well, probably pre-final checkpoint, yeah. The animation of like dust, sand removal. Alright, bitch, Messiah, where are you? I have an idea for a thumbnail for this episode, since this entire thing is dedicated to basically this section of the game, False Messiah. I might need to like roleplay as like one of those pilgrims with some kind of light out of my eyes or whatever. And then I will, yeah, I have Hoodie obviously at home, so I can do like that, and then probably gonna put the boss in a thumbnail too. Though from the Kickstarter page, from what I've seen, it's kind of awkward boss. It's like it's a huge building that grows, and then there's a guy on top of it. So it's kind of like a artistic boss. Just checking if there's any suspicious looking thingy where the spider could be hidden, you know? I legitimately wonder, I've been trying to explore everything thoroughly, if I actually missed a spider, or a page for that matter. But yeah, good luck figuring out. Hopefully the devils didn't put them in a point of no return locations, obviously. There we go. This is a pre-final one, yeah? Yeah, one more left. Well, maybe this is gonna be like a lore area, and we're gonna get the final checkpoint right away. What the fuck is that? That looks like a icon, some shape from the Hollow Knight, these like bugs. Also the device is creepy. I'm pretty sure for the passage I need to drop down there, so this is like something extra here, yeah? Computer. Oh, another medkit. God damn. Alright, well, the game is... Well... I guess if you're playing no death run, like there was no even karma gates in a while to justify the medkits. Jeez. Well, yeah, they have technology. Something is here. Feathers. That's some kind of Fallout vaults. Come on, give me a spider here somewhere, come on. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Did I find something I shouldn't have found? Feathered creature, king. Was slain here. I wonder what's that even lore wise. Now resurrection. This looks like a good battle arena too, you know. What do you think that is? Some kind of epic king with wings? But yeah, this ironically looks like a boss from Dark Souls. The Pursuer, some bullshit like that, you know. There's plenty of knights with wings or something like that. Elden Ring also have the I saw a lot of bosses and mini bosses have like wings on them on the second phases and what's not, including of course the most famous hardcore boss of Elden Ring. Yeah, like she also have wings. Damn, I'm kind of sad there's no collectible, but whatever. A lot of like, do you realize how much they had to like draw different things here as a pixel art? It's so much. Like I said, it costs insane if it was commissioned fully. Yeah, but one of the team pixel artists, like it was like on the house kind of like thing. There was a guy who was like commissioned. It seems like based on their description. Yeah. Others were in the house. But still. Alright. By the way, that guy might be resurrected though sometime later in the game, or I don't know. The fuck is that birdcage? Or elevator? I checkpoint you. No, this old one I just returned back. Я ее заюзал. Не волнуйся, заюзал. Да и мне кажется, в любом случае бы автосейв был бы, то есть если я сдохну, там автосейв пропнет. С новой локации, ну в смысле зоны загрузки. I feel like I'm exploring something from Path of Exile, yeah, with these skulls and blood and stuff that I see. That kind of gives me vibes of Path of Exile 1. I'm gonna specify Path of Exile 1 story and like, yeah, because like I assume in the near future maybe you guys are gonna be watching my video and then like, hey, Path of Exile 2 already exists, yeah. Copium. Yeah, it's like kind of like this technology from our real world also mixed into this game, so you can see like trains and metro stations and yeah, like, whoa, that's a new one. Eesh. Commercials are gonna start in 1 minute on Twitch apparently. Well, I probably should actually wait for you guys because that's something gonna happen here soon, I assume. Yeah, we're getting to the finale. Wait, what? Gotta go through here. Sure. Lol. Wait, I can just... this one is like down, this one is upwards. Okay, yeah. Respective troll. Also, what's that? Cake? But yeah, something important is coming up, so let's do this properly. 3 minutes break. I will do something too. And I'm back here recording for YouTube. I actually had a lengthy discussion here with my community, so if you want to actually talk to me and discuss video games industry, there's some actual Twitch drama that's happening, Twitch gambling, boycotts, there's also GTA 6 leaks, there's some other trending topics, so you know where to find me, of course. I'm here available almost every day, if not every day. Live streaming. Anyway, so this is what we have here. Checkpoint number 8, yeah? Or the final one. It is. Oh, I got the final one. So lol, that's... I just barely reached it. Yeah, I came from here, yeah? Yeah. So I found the final checkpoint. Okay, we're going in. That break was good then. Yeah, that's actually a new checkpoint. I stopped here, yeah, and then I dash and I thought that... Yeah, okay. Perfect. I just checked. I'm following you since 2013, and I think this is the time when I wrote the most here in the chat. The vodka must be making me sociable. Let's see it. Yeah, true. You might be talked to before though, because the Twitch only saves the data from 2017, I believe, yeah, or even 18. The log of messages is deleted. But yeah, you today, yes, today started talking. Unlurked. And viewers also. Ah, yeah, you started talking about when I started talking about the gambling thing with the slicker scamming viewers, yeah. Well, there we go. The first game was, I assume, Lamalana or XCOM or something, or Bosch maybe. This is 2013, and maybe, yeah, XCOM. The first one. No, like creepy head. Messiah. Wait, that's actually Messiah. That's not false Messiah boss that I seen on this Discord Kickstarter. Maybe this is the debate boss. It's like a first boss. Okay, let's go. Messiah. Oh, they're eating wax. Oh, what the? Maybe I should have attacked them before they transform, you know? Ah, there's more of them coming. That's convenient. Messiah HP is based on the looters. Angels. Oh, they get full HP back on transformation. Coincidence, you entered. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the thing I seen on Kickstarter. There we go. Men. It have a name now, so it's not just false Messiah. It's like the name there. Okay, so we spent almost 2 whole streams basically just to reach to one final major boss here of the location. It's time we end this. Also, no full recovery of HP and M. What the fuck is this? Looks like something to farm HP off. Okay. Passage is open. Oh, what the... Should I farm HP? I mean, unfortunately, farming here is gonna be very ineffective. The lol, nice farm. Jesus Christ, they just keep coming. Yeah, I should have maybe used... yeah, this thing is not even that bad, actually. Yeah, maybe I could have used the medkit there. I just need to use the lightning attacks. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We have to fight both phases, I guess. Okay. Probably worth using medkits on the second phase. Taking damage from these balls is so bad. I can definitely not do that. Oh, come on! I don't know. I mean, we could farm 1 HP back, but yeah. Wait, did I get killed by that shit? Yeah, I could just stay here. They cannot dash. Jump dash on me. Damn, this is kind of stupid, but yeah. Not my fault the game mechanics are like that, you know? I think the boss himself doesn't really do too much. He just keeps summoning these shits that explode. Though I believe he had one attack there. Actually, if I'm low HP, I could always go back, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. No, of course I'm gonna get hit. What's in their bellies, by the way? I'm gonna just go back to full HP and not gonna overcharge thing. I think the moment I reach the top, it closes the arena. It's actually hard to, like, this step right here is where they start jumping on you. Yeah, it closes. Wait, excuse me, how did I just hurt myself by attacking the boss like mindless? What happened? I guess he does have some kind of melee attack there or whatever. Did you guys pay attention to how I died even? No, man. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna use medkit for sure there. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah. I need just not to get distracted and just kill the easy targets on one side. Jesus, they just made the bomb. But yeah, there's just quite a chaos there, unfortunately. No, come on! Getting hit by this is so disappointing. How they even did that? At least the game allows you to farm here, I guess. I don't know how much damage the shockwave does. I assume 1. Yeah, I think it's 1. Maybe I need to overcharge, because I'm definitely gonna get hit once. А вот я об этом Мудузе не знал. О, падла, здорово. Это я тебя засамонил, да? Да, все ясно. Красавок, красава. Спасибо, что заглянул. Я вот как раз ну, в первый день, ну, который на стримы теперь на Ютубе тоже заходил на Kickstarter, проверял, что за проект. Я пропустил вообще, вот только на релизе. Все, понял, что классно. Здесь вообще арт зашибительный, просто столько его много. Я просто знаю расценки, да, этого пиксель-арта профессионального. Я просто в шоке, сколько здесь левелов, различных дизайнов. Там я по трейлеру скриншота можно видеть. Да. Да, что, абуз, ну да, абуз такой есть. Ну, в смысле, это не абуз даже, это, считай, механика игры, как бы, а так, да, вообще было бы совсем жестко. Поэтому отхил-то и существует. Это как в какой-нибудь Hollow Knight, да, там фармить мобов тоже можно же, чтобы хилку получать. Не задушиться, мы кое-что понефли уже стараемся смотреть почти все, понес приятные игры, спасибо. Да, я представлял, Concurrent, наверное, смотрели, да, все тимы, там это же один из самых топовых ютуберы, там вот я чекал, да, там 1 миллион сабскрайберов, ютубер какой-то там тоже чекнул. Да, ну, наверное. Не, ну, вот что касается моего прохождения, да, я лично только видел какие-то такие вот, ну, гличи с текстурками. Я там спидранерские абузы, да, там иногда что-то не проходит, иногда застревает. Ну, вот такая тема, да. А в плане обилок, баланса, я не знаю, ну, как бы нормально вроде бы все. Ну, я пока что только в этой зоне играю, да, то есть Мессая. Все это делаем. Тут же еще есть 4 другие зоны. Будет. I just stayed if it's nice. Russian always sounds cool to me. I wish I had class when I was younger. Yeah, we have Padla here actually in chat. I didn't realize it at first, but the nickname was familiar. Yeah, it's the basically the team member of the game. The indeed here lurking basically. The lead designer, I assume, yeah, for the art on this game. Though I'm not sure 100% the correct title here, but yeah. Кармикала я прошел еще один. Кстати, я не в курсе, а почему некоторые ютуберы этот самый... у них, короче, апплоуд видосы, у них недели и раньше. То есть это какой-то специальный доступ, наверное, был разрешенный, да? Потому что у меня этот эмбарго был... когда он там 17 числа эмбарго заканчивался, да? Ну, то есть вот эта фигня, которая разрешает контент делать из стрима. Были демо, так там вроде не демо, там полное вроде. Демо 2 года назад я видосы проверял. Ну, то есть, я не знаю, это не мое дело, мне просто как-то странно стало, что это уже 7 дней там. Ancient Gothic Sounds. Да нет, все нормально, ничего страшного. Я как раз, вот прикол в том, что я как раз специально вот стримлю, да, сейчас вот и уже второй день, я хвалил вот это весь арт, да, постоянно, и я просто очень много играю игр, да, если это моя работа. Вот, все пиксельные, знаю, как все это тяжело и дорого очень. Ну вот, ну и много таких проектов, которые, ну, среднячок, естественно. И мы лично, да, Hype Train Digital. Ну, может, это типа я не такой большой канал, ну вот в лицах, да. Ну, нет, не важно, да. Спасибо за игру, собственно, еще раз. Я кайфую от такого тут приключения, очень много усердия, ну и то есть и даже пофиг на, ну не пофиг на игру, но вот менюшки, да, вот контроль на звук. В каких играх вы найдете, чтобы можно было отредактировать все звуки? Враги, игрок, интерфейс, бэкграунд, музыка вообще. То есть в некоторых играх вообще только один слайдер или два слайдера. Ну вот, и, собственно, другие настройки тут тоже нормально. Классно. Okay, I was talking in Russian here with Padlam, expressing my love for the game and saying some bug reports and whatever I experienced. Well, there was none, just minor glitches. Apparently Padla had no idea that you can abuse HP regeneration in fights. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Time to die again. Yeah, he does melee attack, yeah, I see it. Shockwave from melee attack, I see it. Easy. Now that I saw it. Easy, GG! Shepherd. Whew. Wait, what? Wait, am I dead? Ah, I think I understand what's gonna happen. We're gonna take the Chaos Emerald. So, we're like inside or somewhere? We got resurrected. Okay. Trying to run away. The way we pronounce music is the same as we do in Portuguese. Portuguese, I think. Yeah. Música. Well, yeah, it's Russian. Covenant. We just took. Wait. Soul Hackers 2. Covenant. So that's the false messiah, real body. Is that what I guess that's... Oh! I got a new weapon apparently. Ooh, that was fun. You know, I'll do it again with a great pleasure. What? You wouldn't? God, you're boring. Did you really think that Messiah would be some kind of old man with a beard? Gosh, you're even more naive than those pilgrims. Okay, I didn't ask you to come here to talk. I have fun for chit-chat. Come closer, rookies. Blondie, I'm talking to you. There is no one else around. Today I will teach you how to use Mendasium grades. Wasn't that the name of the weapon then? Go on, grab it. Just make sure not to drop it on your head. It's heavy, well, it's heavy for you. Wait, the boss name was actually this Wait, is that a bug? I think this boss was supposed to be called the False Messiah, yeah, instead of Mendesim. It's an enormous sword, but I bet it has sliced a person in half with a single hit. Or maybe it's intended, I don't know. I mean, he was using the sword to, I guess, AoE. It's not even the coolest thing about it. Mendesum's abilities are the strongest of all of them. Well, that sounds like something I need to invest into. As soon as you feel like you've garnered enough rage and can contain it no longer, let it flow. And then you get just watch your enemy inside splash all over the walls. Of all the weapons, Mendesum ability is the strongest. It deals 4 damage in a large area. Whoa! Yes, the health bar. So basically the boss. So I don't know if maybe it's like a minor mistake for the pre-release build here, but maybe it's intended. I actually like. Let's assume I would have went a different route. Would the final boss in that area would be named for the weapon that I'm gonna get, or would we get different weapons? Probably, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Devs will take care of that if something is wrong, and of course people can play however they like and which route they want. Build up rage and use them in the same ability too. How to... By the way, what is the... wait, I'm actually not using it. There we go. It's not even that slow. Also, what is that circle that appeared? It's one of the abilities. Did you see there was some kind of animation? Also, I like how the game is like, look at this, there's 3 weapons, yeah? But the one is extra hidden, yeah? There's another weapon, we know, of course, from the Kickstarter. And they're trying to conceal it in the game too. You can disable selection of a particular weapon by pressing... Oh, that's cool. So you can ban a weapon. Ah, look at that. The screenshot spoils it. There it is. There's the 3 weapons, and there's these... I think it's supposed to be gauntlet, yeah. Or something, I forgot. But yeah, that demon-like hand thing. Or, I mean, mouth, but you were using it as a... Maybe it's a... I forgot. Ah, it's a shield. It's a shield, right? It's a shield. It's a shield. Build up rage and use the enemy. Yes, there we go. I selected the wrong weapon. Ah, so with this weapon, there's like some kind of like 2 hits. I need 2 slices. I need to do. I don't know what that for is. You know what, Blondie? Sometimes your phrase looks so ugly that I don't even know what to approach. Wow. But many of your enemies feel the same way, but it's okay if you only come close. Don't be upset, you can just chuck your sword down. It'll come back to you. But you know what's even cooler? Even when Mendesium is in midair, and we can still use it to hit. If you do, it will be flying again. So this is how you can defeat your enemies without even approaching them. Huh. While holding ability button, the Hurricane through Mendesium. Thrown sword damages enemies in the environment. Mendesium can be repulsed to increase damage. What is that, PvP here? Throw Mendesium by holding ability button. Okay. The game is changing. Oh, look at that animation. The game is changing sword constantly. Or it's my fault. Ah, wait. The game is... Wait, my weapon is... Wait. There's something weird going on. When I use special ability of the sword, it goes on cooldown and it disappears. Wait. What if I ban on this? Wait, that doesn't work right now. Wait, what? So I cannot ban Alman, but I can ban that. So my point is, so when I use special ability, it goes on cooldown and it like evaporates for a couple seconds, and it forces me to use my Omen instead. What if I want to constantly use this? have a cooldown, yeah. That's why it forces me to. Anyway, let's use the bounty. Throw Mendacim by holding ability and ward it. What do you mean ward it? I need to, like, when I'm fighting enemies, I need to. It's a temporary weapon, essentially. Bounce it with Omen. That okay, I got it. I have to keep switching weapons. You know why I love this thing so much is there's someone who made it for me. We hit someone twice. Mendacim will place a bomb on them. You can use it to rip them into a million pieces. I assume that's the thing, maybe? It sounds like something only I could think of. Dealing damage from Mendacim attacks plant bombs on enemies. When the bomb meter reaches 2 charges, it can be detonated with any weapon ability to just cause you damage. With any weapon. Heck yeah, dude. So many mechanics to this weapon. Alright, we're done with class for the day. Go and hop on the war before I show you there myself. Just like in a tutorial. But yeah. So killing these cinematic finishing animations of enemies, I mean, it's only designed for the super bosses, yeah. By the way, was it here before? I guess not. So, cool. I just completed 25% of the game, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, what's the upgrades for this weapon? This could be the most exciting thing. Okay, there we go. So there's the Mendacim, Messiah, the ray of light in the Dark Kingdom. Ha! He actually just a beating, worthless human blinded by the light of the angel. After all, problems and injuries will disappear on their own. You simply don't notice them. What a fine logic you people have. Strengthening. Increased number of hits of the thrown Mendacim by 1. There's also a demonstration I could do. I mean, it's all cool, but I mean, enemies will be attacking me too, yeah, so realistically, I don't think this is gonna be perfect, maybe. Mendacim strike destroys enemy projectiles. What? That's sick. It's a passive, basically. Increased number of hits of thrown... it's... okay. The same things. Blows of the thrown Mendacim generate rage. 4. Retribution. When destroyed, the thrown Mendacim explodes. Destroying means it's like when I use special ability. Dealing damage in bombs placed on enemies. Well, isn't that what I'm supposed to do anyway? Thrown. So if I use the special ability, yeah, I kind of like throw like, or maybe I actually need to purchase upgrade before I can do that. Wait, that sounds like something that this sword does by default. I mean, you use ability, which means destroy it. And then, because of that, the bomb already explodes. Skips the step of hitting. But, no. The Vector, you missed the tutorial. You could do it with any weapon. You can detonate the bomb with any weapon, right? So it doesn't skip anything. I even showed it. You can use it with normal sword or the big sword. Normal attacks don't do it. You have to use the special ability, which, again, well, I don't know. Maybe it's actually an ability that does something different, or It's just on tutorial we got it for free. Furious throw. The blows of the thrown Mendesum generate rage. Wait, didn't I already check that one? Yeah. Peddler. When thrown, Mendesum plants bombs on enemies on impact. Jesus. Plants though. But when thrown means that it's already used, so... Mendesum recovers faster after being broken. Well, to be fair, it recovers really fast already. Okay, well, clearly the defense excellent is amazing. When destroyed, thrown, Mendesum explodes. Well, it explodes, I guess. It does more damage. Generate rage. Why this ability is the most expensive one? And thrown Mendesum plants bombs on enemies on impact. Maybe these two abilities synergize together and explode. It's like when thrown means that it's already gonna be destroyed, so I cannot utilize the bomb detonation. Well, let's get retribution. It definitely sounds the most useful here thing. Maybe straining is nice too. Yeah, this weapon definitely I could invest all skills there. They sound fun. Just the problem is that it seems like a sword is gonna be our best default weapon. Yeah, I cannot ban it. So it kind of makes sense to invest into Omen's other abilities, maybe too. Just, well, there's like awkward dashes, I guess. Again, I'm not sure how good they're. But yeah, back to the animation of the... So we got inside of that. We defeated the major boss, and it's starting to be weakling, and we need to do like a finishing blow. And then there was this thing that looks like exactly like a Covenant thing from Soul Hackers 2. Then we got it back absorbed, and then we of course killed the rest of the body. All right, cool. Let's continue. So I said it earlier, I want to explore all possible areas first before I go to the dungeon. The next path, I mean, because it feels like I'm missing some location with I need to find the new dawn, whatever the fuck that is, yeah. Something changed here? I was in Sanctuary, and you know what? This hand didn't look like a mortal god. Dynamite we worship. What is this thing anyway? Maybe we were just so busy with surviving that we don't even think about who we built sanctuaries for. That man in the sanctuary thought the hand quite a good lesson. Maybe it's not immortal. That's what I'm talking about. Something's not right here. Why don't people notice it? Alright, I must have a good one. I already prepared myself for today's stream, so... Strange. Seems like there's some new interactions. Wait. And what are we supposed to do? Can we just ask Engineer? I think you're smart, huh? Engineer was thrown to depot long... Yeah, also depot. There's definitely some areas here I need to find out. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? We have to fix the gates, so fix them. Now we only need to figure out how they even work. But what does this thing even do? All these stories about people who cripples and slow down evolution of mankind are complete nonsense. Just walk around the station. Have a lot of them, especially in the rich district. So they don't slow down the evolution, right? Just that they have connections so they can live the rest of their lives in peace. My grandfather was a builder. He built a house in Hashmalam. Station's elite. Yeah, Vector, understandable. I mean, it's like 5 AM actually here almost, so, and kind of surprised that you're... I mean, usually you watch me at normal time too, and so it's like... Yeah, but he didn't have influence. We don't believe everything that Father in the Church say. Humans' life means nothing to them. I mean, to be fair, this is actually a good point for me also to finish the stream, because... you know, I just defeated one of the major bosses here and got the Chaos Emeralds. Actually, where's the Chaos Emeralds tracker? I guess I could go to the door quickly and see if it shines or something. Mine's me. Wait, there's definitely more. Wait, look at that. There's different people and stuff. Yeah. Repent before the great hand opens the gates to the surface unless his punisher's in it. Hey, you, the fair-haired one. Have you sinned? I bet it's all happening because of the likes one you, like bastards will in our world. Repent before it's too late. Yeah, there's definitely some new. The great hand protector of humankind shows the way. Okay, just a moment. Oh wait, it's closed. Oh, the great hand. What is it? It wasn't mentioned in our scriptures. Listen to me, brother. It's not a good sign. I hope we didn't irk the great hand iron. Be faithful. The Father knows what to do. No one must know about it. We don't want people to panic. Ah, so the hand actually locked the passage or something? Congregation will be beaten. The wax will do its job. If not, we can always rely on our guards. Huh. Cool, so world is alive even in it. Why do we let the Great Hand to take our children? It's such an interesting question. You probably know that eternal battle is raging on the surface right above us. The Great Hand fights against evil monsters so they won't come to us and put our humanity, but it can't be fought alone. It needs help. That's why it chooses to avoid the children. Gives them a piece of its power and they help in its fights. Right now, as I speak, these children are fighting against monsters. To give birth to a child like this is a big honor. To be fair, any of those could be karma choices too, right? Oh, the great hand protector of humans, show us the way of darkness, save us from evil. Long ago, the station was ruled by heretics, evil monsters who didn't care about human lives. They took from the starring true stones that have wounded. People called them the Eight, but then people have lost their patience. They banished the Eight from the station, chased them through the tunnels until they disappeared in darkness and dungeons. And then they died, starving, weak and pathetic. Maybe if we're gonna find somebody one of those Eights. But either it's a different place or, yeah, something has changed here. Yeah, this is definitely the place, yeah. It's closed again. I wanted to play with Rex. And why is it closed? You mutton huts. The animals are gonna get an X. A mine by the doctor. Examined by the doctor. It will be opened by Unity today. That's what I thought. Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, remember there was like some kind of closed, like, bar or whatever? Boys. Maybe now it's open. How many soldiers will the father bring to the stages? 100? 500? Where those numbers are coming from? 500? There's almost his corpse. You know, if somebody puts a knife in his asshole, the father wouldn't leave the distant line without protection. As soon as the soldiers leave, people will take arms. It's nothing like Central Station. There are a lot of people who have questions. Anyway, there will be a real carnage. Calm carnage. Better get away from all of it before it starts. To be honest, when all this mess happened in the Sanctuary, I felt quite delighted. Why is that? You wanna go to war again or what? Thing is, yes, I do. Since we defeated the Lunar Order, all we do is patrolling the streets here. The beauty of the war is to fight enemy, and the only enemy in the Central is boredom. Maybe there's a new enemy, I don't know. Be careful what you wish for. Dreams come true, you know that? Today I was going to go on an excursion to a corpse training hall with a group of children. It was cancelled. Have you heard about anything? Yes, I heard. Because today's thing at the sanctuary and those strange lights. The father is concerned about the safety of the station. Children were looking forward for it, but I guess it's for the best. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The hand, please. Catch the heretic. 4, 5, 6, and bit of the sticks. Actually, come to think about it, was this area accessible before? Oh, wait, there's a quest. Hot damn, yeah, we definitely need to explore. It's so calm here around the children, you know? Sometimes I just come here and I don't even have children. I had twins, but the great hand took them away. After that, we never thought about having children again. I still come here sometimes. When I was a child, there was no school. No one had to teach us. Everyone was busy surviving, you know? Now everything is different. Thanks to the great hand, children can be children again. They don't have to, except the ones who get dead. They don't have to work hard with their parents. And then children, the father led the brave soldiers in our solar course in a battle against the monsters from Lunar Order. Many of these monsters didn't look like humans. Some of them had 2 heads and some tentacles. Thanks to our father, the corps managed to get rid of the Lunar Order forever. Wait. Mom, this man is kind of scary. He has such an angry look on his face. Hush, you don't say that. Don't polite. Please leave. You're scaring him. Wait, am I farming negative karma by doing that? Nah, I don't think so. Ah, I get it. It's possibly because I don't have any, like, I'm neutral. I think this will only be like positive karma. It's a check. The game is like giving me a clue that they're trying to check. And yeah. Well, damn. Okay. Isn't it the way to the the area? I wonder if that area is also updated differently. Something's not right. There should be 4 boxes. 4? Is the father trying to feed the whole underground? They say on the day of Unity the rations will be doubled. Well-fed people wouldn't rebel, they say. Oh yeah, again they mentioned that Unity Day. Smart, we need to check other boxes. Haha! Smart. Go tell the hand, go tell the hand, go tell the hand that the world is dead. One that is protected, one is protected, one is protected from mom and dad. Oh, the hand is sad, the hand is sad, the hand is sad because the world is dead. Anyway, I don't remember the rest of the song. So come here, it makes me forget what's happening in the sanctuary. It's so nice to come here after a hard day at the hospital and just forget about anything. I think it's because of the trees. Those calmed me when I was a child. Yeah, chilling in parks is amazing. I love trees and breeze and just... Oh, it's still closed. By the father order, the restaurant is closed today. Sassy baka, sassy baka, sassy baka. Alright. Let's briefly check quickly that city again thing. If there's new conversations there too. 2? Wait, what? Wait, am I... Wait, what the fuck? Ah, I had to go to the... It's a up... It's a up left passage. Ah, maybe actually... I was talking with these, but I skipped. Because, like, I died and maybe I fucking reset or something. Yeah, maybe come to think about it, that specific area, you know, I died and maybe I just kind of like didn't care about the register. Yeah, I remember these ones. Yeah, that's not the right way. Actually, come to think about it. What's to the right from here? Because... Because this is where I was supposed to originally go. Be careful peering on their lie in the hands of those who rejected teaching the Messiah. Follow a different path and may lead to the truth. Stop, you can go further. There's lands are forbidden to visit. Filthy heretics, they got into the habit of using this path to get their lighthouse. Such a blessing place. Its existence desecrates the righteous lives of those who loyal to the Great Hand. Don't trust them. These people are blind and they want to return to the true path. Ah, so this is literally a shortcut of its kind, yeah. Well, to be fair, now that we've seen the truth, yeah, it's definitely better to stop them all and secure your people here in the sanctuary instead, I guess. But yeah, let's go back. Actually, it might be faster to teleport. This is where I found my first, I think, collectible when I dashed here. Yeah, let's go back through the main passage. One thing we're never gonna return is that lady with the baby who died there. I should have realized that it's gonna be like that and just killed myself on purpose to restore the progress and so we could have another try at saving her. But yeah, closed restaurant, kid who wants to be, I guess, some kind of check, karma check. It's such a blessing to raise children. It's a pity that my friend still can experience this kind of happiness. She still can get pregnant. I'm so bored about her. I pray to the Great Hand every day, hoping it will send her a baby. Aww. And in real world, we also have these problems. I don't think I actually explored the entire thing, too. Yeah, here's the thing. This place is so huge, and there's also Kickstarter people. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's go down, yeah, because I went up. I will talk with most, if not all, yeah, like later. Actually, is there quote unquote passage to the right? Probably. Well, there's something there, yeah. This is where it's gonna lead to the other settlement. Well, yeah, it might be, yeah, these quote-unquote new conversations are not new, it's just I never really went there. Or I did briefly, but I kind of ignored most of them. It's just too many conversations. I was like, the intro of the game was kind of lengthy too. I was wanted to get the action also. It was, yeah, the place with like a lot of war graves and what's not here. Pay respects. Yeah, nothing. Well, sure thing. I love this part here, these like... I think in real world somewhere it also exists like that. I've seen it before. Like in shrines or a temple or somewhere. These paper ships with something on them. I'm just gonna go to the checkpoint here. Okay, well, that was what house was called again, by the way? Path of Soria. And well, so okay, we had like 3 areas. One of them was the kind of like lore-based area. So we had 2 dungeons, if you want to say it that way. One filled with cannibals. Pretty nasty stuff too for the start of the game. Especially with a fire trap, yeah. Okay. Props to doing that kind of bullshit. And of course, Lighthouse of Hope that we finished today. Alright, I think that's a good way to call it a day. Also, you know, finishing like a major part of the segment of the game. And it's like 5 a.m. here, I need to sleep and stream again. By the way, the game releases in officially, let me say it here myself, in 14 hours or 15 because the Steam like counts on one extra. So yeah, standard Steam time, by the way. So yeah, I have actually opportunity to stream this once more before the public release. Very nice. I mean, it's not gonna be long game. It's 30 hours. Obviously, for me, it's longer than that. Yeah, since I'm streaming and I love hardcore challenge. And there's also New Game Plus, so we'll look into that. But this game definitely deserves, like, this is not like some kind of abandoned, you know, like project, or there's some another cool game that gets released and I want to play it. No, we gotta finish this immediately. It's so cool. And yeah, it's also nice because less things to worry about in the future. And yeah, I understand all of you who are like on YouTube waiting for some other game series to continue. Just casual reminder, I'm just one person. I don't have any paid people, editors, or paid second TorNis who's gonna play more and record more. Just, you know, unless I gotta do short streams and do like short YouTube videos, that's hard to really do at the same time. And I'm not a big fan of playing just 1 or 2 hours. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. The game is going to be available in your hands very soon too, if you want to play it, and I'm pretty sure you won't, since so much positivity comes from my chat and community. So yesterday and today. Have a great one. Thanks for watching.